Hello friends, I am Mr. Anthony D'Souza, the physical education teacher of St. Paul's High School, Camp Belgaum. Today I am going to discuss and I would like to guide you the rules and regulations of this shuttle badminton game. First, its origin. We are going to discuss about this game, where it originated. Badminton is the development of a game once played in India called Puna. It was brought to England by English army officer in the year 1860s. It was once known as a battledore and also shuttlecock. The Duke of Beaufort introduced the game in the town of Badminton. Hence, they started calling this game shuttle badminton. So, England is the principal home of badminton, but Indonesia is highly ranked in the world. So, my friends, in this game we have many rules and regulations, laws, court measurement, shuttle measurement, testing the shuttle for a speed, racket, equipments, toss, scoring, change of ends, service, singles playing, doubles playing, service courts, error, and let's shuttle note in play, continuous play, misconducting penalties, officials and appeals. These are the points which we are going to discuss in this short time. So my dear friends, today now I am going to explain you the doubles service line. Now for example, from the A team, player is serving from the A to the B team, then A team player starts serving from the right. In the doubles, it has to be doubles or singles. We are going to start always begin from the right side, and it will be alternate the single service and then next will be taken by another player from the same teammate. Double service should be placed in this area only. Double service in this area only. In case if it falls outside this area, it may called out or it may called short service. If falls inside this line, it is called short service, or if falls outside this line or outside this line, it is called out. Service can be in doubles. It can be served from these are the lines where you have to serve inside the line or on the line. All the lines which I am showing you, these lines are right for the service. Even the shuttle touches to the little some percent of the cork part, then it is called right. So my dear friends, please remember, when you are serving, kindly make sure it should fall within the area of double service. Then playing can be played full court. When in the rally is going on, the full court can be played. But when you are doing the service, it should fall within this line. If it falls outside this line, it is called out. Please remember, when you serve the shuttle from outside this line, it is called out. Now, badminton and its measurement. We have the court, we have length, total length we called 44 feet, and width we have a 20 feet. Then height of the net we can measure 1.55 meter. So this is the length of the net. We can see this is total length will be 20 feet. So when you are serving singles service, always from the left, right to right, we can serve till the end line. This is the single service line. You can serve on the line or inside the line. So next, I would like to tell you the badminton shuttle and its measurement. It has a total 16 feathers, 2 threads, and it is a cock part, where I can show you. This is called cock part. Whenever you are serving, it should touch, racket should touch only this part. In case if you touch this part, the feather part, it is a service is foul. In case if the service shuttle falls on the line, then this will be foul service. The first always it should touch the cock part on the line or inside the line. Then it will be called service right, or else it will be called wrong service or short service or outside the line service. Then testing the shuttle, whether it is a fast, whether it is a slower, or whether it is correct. How do you test? The player always, he hits the shuttle from this end, it should fall on this end, near to this end line, near to end of this line. In case it falls the last singles end line, then it is called fast. In case it falls within this, near to the front line or short service line, then it is called, it is slow. So my dear friends, please remember, you need to test one end to the another end. In case it falls on this or near to this line, then we can say, we can choose to play. Then the next is how to measure the rackets. So my dear friends, you can see the mark here, arrow mark. Between this arrow mark, it is called center place of the racket. Now I am holding this racket, so I can see this when I am placing this racket, it is falling down towards my handle. So it means that handle is weight is more than the head. This is called head part of a racket, and this is called throat part. This is shaft, and this will be handle. The total length from here to the head, it is 68 centimeter, and total weight you will find it should be between 95 grams, 70 to 95 grams. If it is more, then it is not suitable for the tournament. If it is very below the 70, also it is not suitable for the tournament. So my dear friends, how do you test this? If I want to be lighter, you have to go for 5U. 5U means 5 unit, it is a lighter. 2U means it will be heavier. 5U means it is a lighter. How to recognize? Heavy, it is a 3U, 2U, 1U. These are the heavy rackets in the head part. Above that, 4U, 5U, all this heavy you will find in the handle section, you will find heavy. Now it is a 4U racket which I am holding in my hand. So it is when I am center of gravity I am holding here, but it is falling towards my right side, towards my handle side, because it is a weight is more here. So there are the 3 categories in racket: head heavy, head light, and end even balance. You have a category, 3 category rackets: head heavy, head light, and even balance. So when it is a head heavy, automatically it bends down front. When it is a head is light, automatically it bends towards your handle side. When it is a even, both the side it is a even weight, then it is exactly we can balance your hand on the between this. So this way you can measure your rackets and you can choose for your tournament, your game. So my dear friends, so lightweight is always good for beginners. Lightweight beginners, it is good for beginners. And the front part of the head, if it is light, it is good for the beginners. So you need to concentrate three things while buying the racket. One is weight of the racket and balance of the racket and grip of the racket. These three things you keep in your mind when you are buying the racket from the market. So my dear friends, now let me come to the toss in shuttle badminton. First we begin with the umpire will toss the coin, or else he throws up. It will be indicated where it is pointing. If it is pointing this side, the B part will serve. In case if it is point this side, then A team will serve the service, or he has the choice to check. Anything he can have a choice either to serve or to receive. The next, scoring system. The A team player, he has already reached to the 11 point. This is total 21 point game, and in case if it is 20 and 21 or 19 and 20, there should be difference of 2 points to win the any one of the match. It will end maximum, it can be ended on 30 points only. Whoever reaches first on 30, and that player will be considered as the winner. The next, 11 point instant review system with what we have in this game. Instant review system means the player or line judges, whenever he is not attentive on his field, in case the shuttle has been fallen inside the court, then line judge, he has not seen, it is a unseen. Then line judge says to the communicate the message to the umpire, I have unseen. So umpire, what he will do? The player challenges the line umpire saying that it has fallen inside. Then umpire says no, it has fallen outside. Then during such time, then player admits, player can overrule towards his decision. So whenever he overrules, then there is called instant review system. The instant review system, nothing but the electronic gadgets will be fixed on all the angles. On that, based on that, they will find out the shuttle is in or out. If it is in, they will be considered say in. If it is out, they will say out. This is called instant review system in shuttle badminton. This is called Appendix 7 also. Change of ends. When you reach to the 11 points, you can take a rest of 60 seconds. When you complete your first game, you can take a rest of 120 seconds. That it means 2 minutes. Like that, every completion of games, when you reach to the 11 point, you can take 60 seconds rest, and after completion of every game, between the first and second, and between the second and third also, you can take the rest of 100 and 120 seconds. The next, service in badminton. When you're doing the service, please remember, the player is not allowed to touch the line. Short service line it is called. Player is not allowed to touch this line. Player is not allowed to swing his hand 2 times while serving. 2 times. then player is not allowed to serve the inside the short line or near the short service line. So these are the points the server should remember when he is serving the shuttle towards the opponent court. The next is single service in badminton. Just now I told you single service always we start from all the even numbers from the right side, then all the odd numbers from the left side to left side, all the even numbers from the right side to right side, all the odd numbers from the left side to left side. Here when you are serving, 0 number is considered in this game as an even number. First we begin with the 0, it means we are considering in this game it is a even number. So my dear friends, service is very very important, and double service. The first server always starts from the right, then comes to the left, the alternate left and right, left and right, he will be keep on serving the shuttle one place to the another, one court to the another court. So my dear friends, service code error I already told you just now. Faults in badminton, there are many faults in the badminton, in service, receiving time, fault in badminton. Then shuttle not in play. Shuttle not in play when we call, when it is falls inside this line, when you are doing the service, when it falls outside the line, then when you take the 60 seconds rest or 120 seconds rest, during that time we can consider shuttle not in play. So my dear friends, continue play, misconduct and penalties. In this we have a penalties to the player, we have a cards system, suspension of the play and delay in play. In case the player is delaying the serve, then immediately umpire calls him or her and warns them. If they continue that mistake, then call them and give the yellow card. Again continue the same mistakes, then one more yellow card, it is equal to the red card. So red card, one more, again he say same player is continues, then they will get one more red card, it is equal to the black card in shuttle badminton. It means when you get the black card, then automatically that particular player, he has to go out of the tournament. Here in this game, in case if I injure, in case if I break my leg, in case my hands are injured, now I am unable to play, I fully tired, then during that time you are not allowed to substitute another player in your place. There is no substitute player in this game. Then next we have a total officials. Total officials from this entire area, there will be 13 officials including the referee. There are 10 officials, 10 line judges, 1 service judges, 1 umpire and 1 referee. Including the referee, we call total, there are to judge this match, there will be 13 members to watch this match, to judge this match and to take a decision about the fault. The next, officials and appeals. Already I told you the instant service, the officials and appeals and signals of the officials. If it is in case the shuttle falls in, they will show in hand like this. If it is false, they will show you out. These are the 2 techniques, the signals which they need to follow that and show to the player. Then there is a foot touch line, 1 fault. While doing the service, you are not allowed to touch this line. If you touch this line, then this will be called foot touch line, foot touching line. The next, it is called foot not stationary. When the player is serving from the one place to the another place, A court to the B court, then it will be considered when you are playing, you are not supposed to move your legs it has to be stationary. If it is not stationary, then it is called foot not stationary. Then opponent will get the point, opponent will get the chance to serve. Not hitting the base first. This is the base part. When you are hitting the shuttle, this is the base part you have to hit first, not the feather part. In case if you hit the feather part, it will called, it is hitting the base part, not hitting the base part. Then racket not pointing down. When I am serving the shuttle, the racket should point down. If it is pointing up like this, then it is a foul. When I am serving, the racket should, my head part of the racket should bend down and it should be served towards forward direction. And if you serve the 2 times like this while serving, then it is a foul. You have to, in one cycle, it has to be served from one side to the another side. The next, we have double movement. What is double movement? It is, just now I told you, the double movement is nothing but, as when you are serving, it has to be served in this down without touch. It is double time, you are not supposed to show. Once you show the double time, then it is a foul. So my dear friends, when you are serving, you need to concentrate, you need to have a look, and properly you need to serve. There are yellow card, there are a red card, and there are black card in this shuttle badminton game. So my dear friends, there is one final thought which I would like to tell you. Therefore, follows all the badminton laws and keep your temper at the right place to avoid receiving these cards and the faults. Okay, my dear student, my dear friends, these are my points which I explained to you about this game. Thank you for watching this video.